Hey, thanks for checking out this week's video. So originally I was planning on making a really big video featuring this painting from start to end. However, I've taken that long on it, just enjoying the process, that I have so much footage. I think if I put it all in one video, it's just gonna be far too long. So it was either I completely cut out this sort of undersketch part, or I just kind of upload it as a bonus video, I guess. So I thought I'd do that rather than just completely throwing away all this footage I've got. I don't know if you guys like to see this part of the process, because I know at the very end of it, it doesn't really resemble it. This is more kind of like a safety net almost for me. Like, I feel like I need some sort of structure before I start painting, and then I don't feel as nervous about going in with the paint. So I don't really mind that in the end most of this isn't shown at all because it served its purpose. Its purpose is just so I feel more confident, and it's fun. I'll be honest, it's really fun. I really enjoy this bit. If you're interested in this process, then stay tuned. If not, the next part with the actual painting process, I'm hoping to put up maybe Sunday. Definitely the weekend. Yeah, I've been really unlucky with illness. I think I've rambled on about this far too much, and it's really set me back because this is like a Halloween themed one, and oh, Halloween's finished. Still really enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll enjoy the process too. So for anyone who hasn't seen this process before, it's basically what I use as an undersketch, and it's a starting point before I put the paint down for me to know where to put the paint, basically. I always start by doing my lines in Photoshop, which I have covered in past videos. I'll put them in the description box below if you want to see those. I find a way to transfer it to my canvas or piece of paper, whatever it is I'm doing. Sometimes I'll use a light box, but this particular one I have mounted the paper to a wooden panel, so I can't use the light box obviously. So for this one I just went old school, and I scribbled a lot of graphite on the back of the printout of the line art, and then I just traced over the top, and you get really faint lines coming through. You have to be careful not to press too hard though, because you can end up damaging the paper, and then even if you erase those lines, when it comes to painting them, you can get like these little white scratches on the surface that are really obvious. You can see I've got really faint lines underneath. That was just from the transfer process, and now I'm just going over the top with my normal graphite pencil and just using a flat brush to smudge it, to make it smoother and to put in some very basic shading. This I only focused on, I think it was just the skin that I focused on. And then when I'd finished that, I went in with the Staedtler Mars Lumograph black pencils just to give the lines a bit of weight, and also to darken them so that when I started painting I didn't completely lose them. Obviously I'm using gouache, so although I do water it down and I build up the layers gradually, those layers will completely cover my lines if I leave them too light, which might be fine once I'm just sort of blocking things in, but sometimes I want to keep those lines. So that's about it really. Rather than just rambling on for the whole video for the sake of rambling, I'll leave you guys to it. I hope you enjoyed the process. Also, a quick update on the competition. All of the prizes have now been claimed. Thank you so much for taking part. I'll definitely be doing some more giveaways in the future. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here just because I'm gonna waffle on and on, I know I will. Stay tuned for the next part of this video where I'll be doing the painting process, and if you have any questions at all, do feel free to pop them in the comment section below and I will get back to you. And yeah, hi, this is my cat. He really likes paintbrushes, so I thought I'd give him a little nibble, and then I couldn't get rid of him, and who would want to? He's so gorgeous, look how beautiful he is. But then he started focusing on my camera and attacking it because he could hear it focusing on him, and yeah, I had to remove him, sadly, bless him. Anyway, until next time, bye!